the review section of the product. So to get that going, what I did, for example, I'll show you here. In my database, I opened a new table, reviews, with 5 columns. The first column being review ID, which is auto increment and is the primary key. So it keeps track of the reviews that are being supplied. Now, each ID is going to have a unique. Each review is going to have a unique ID. I also have review text, which is the text that is being supplied, the review date when the review was sent, inventory ID, which is the ID of the car that is being reviewed, and the client ID, which is who's viewing this review. So so you need to be logged in for you to be able to do the reviews. Now if I go to, let's go to used cars. Let's go to Ford Crown. You have a form here with the details of the car, and then here I have reviews. It will lead down here to the reviews, and it tells you here you must log in to write a review. And there's a review that was supplied by B. Dyson. He reviewed on 31 March 2023, and this is what it says. This is a basic police car. I'm going to make another table that is going to take questions from people that want to know more about the car. This might be the mileage on the car, the engine type, and the engine size. So that's for later. Now, if I go to tracks, you see that, for example, this one. Let's see if this one is, it has Dyson also commented on this one. Let's see if we can check if this one is commented. Yes, Dyson did comment on this one. Then we have this one that was commented by a user on 23 March. If you go to classics, let's see if this 40 is commented. No, so it's not been commented. So basically you need to sign in for you to be able to comment. So let's do that for now. Just wanted to, since I added the reviews, just wanted to check to see if this page is still passing the front-end checklist. Okay, so we don't have any problems with the HTML. Let's check for our CSS. No problems with our CSS. Let's wave it. Let's wave the page. No problems there. Alright. Let's go and log in. I made a new user by the name of Jason. So let's log Jason on and see if Jason can supply any review. So this is the admin panel. It gives you access to different options, functionalities. So let's go to clients. As we can see, Jason here doesn't have the vehicle control panel. So I'm just going to give Jason here at least level 2. If I give him level 2, he's going to be able to access the vehicle controller panel. There you go. Now it's appearing. That's Leica. That's Leica. So let's go. So it's saying here there are no reviews. Okay, so Jason hasn't provided any reviews yet. If we go to our database and check on reviews, you'll see that my client, Jason's client ID is not appearing. Then if you look here, Jason's client ID is client 52, so which means we don't have client 52 here. He hasn't supplied any reviews. Now let's go to classic and see if we can we can give any reviews. Let's give this one. My name is Jay Both, obviously, so let's give this one. Say this. Steam engine. So let's apply the review. Okay, here we have a message: review was added successfully. So let's go to, there you go. So now there goes your review. So let's wave this this page. This is the page that is for review management. Okay, there's no error with our HTML. Let's do our CSS. No error found with our CSS. If I wave it, I notice there's contrast issues, but the structure is solid. So now we see the reviews that we've supplied on this car. It's going to also show then, you know, that Jay Porter has supplied a review. Now, me as Jay Porter, I can decide, look, I think I need to edit this this review, so I can go on modify, and it will take me to the page for editing. Now I'm going to just wave this page. I'm going to check this HTML and the CSS and the structure of the page. No errors there. Let's validate the CSS as well. No problem there. And then we'll wave it. Okay, no errors. So the last review that I did on this car was, this is an old Ford steam car. Now I want to add more. It's an old steam engine. Search classic. Now I've edited. Now let's submit. I'm glad you successfully updated. So that's cool. Now if I go to this car, let's see if we, yep, so we managed to edit. Now I can also decide that, for example, if you go on this car, if there is no review, let's say if I supply a review like that, you know, it's going to be showing here. But then I decide, look, I don't think I was thinking straight, I can delete it. That was the review, so I just wanted to delete it. Congratulations, you successfully deleted. So the functionality is doing very well. So if I go to this page, I can even show you that it's working well. There's no errors, as you can see. No errors, and I can even wave it. No errors. Now, so the final project functionality, we have it. It's working well. Now behind the scenes, I created a new controller in the code reviews, and this new controller is the one that's handling all the up and down of the review functionality within this website. What this means is that you know, each time that we click new review or add review, you know, it's handling it. For example, when you click add review, basically we get the inventory ID. We also get the client review, which you have typed, and the client ID. then we sanitize this. This is the server-side validation to make sure, obviously, on the client side as well. If you go to the vehicle details, where is the vehicle details? You see that there's also client-side validation within this form to make sure that the type of data that we're receiving is the data that we want. So then I have add review, which is in my model, model review model. Add review, it's at the top. Add review here at the top with a SQL query. Then I have retrieve each client review. So this is per client. I have an inner join here. Then I also it's combining data from our reviews with the data from the inventory table on this condition. And then we also have update review. It takes in review ID and review text, then it updates the review. Then we have review get review data. Now this get review data is it gets the review ID, and then it queries that review from the client and the inventory and brings it all together. Then we have lastly delete. So, and then for retrieving all reviews, I'm joining reviews and reviews table. I mean clients table and reviews, and I also join inventory table. But then you see on the I've specified the condition, but then I've also added an order by review date descending. So I want it in coming in that order. So this is basically the functionality that I added for this month, for this last semester, for this last project.